Hey John, why won't this water boil?
Well, Kelly, a watched pot never boils. Also, I believe you have some hydrogen bonding occurring in that water, which will give it a higher boiling point.
You mean intermolecular force, right? As opposed to intramolecular force, which would be within the molecule itself?
Yup, hydrogen bonding is a particularly strong intermolecular force that holds things together. It occurs between a hydrogen bonded to an oxygen, a nitrogen, or a fluorine, and a lone pair of electrons on an oxygen, nitrogen, or fluorine. Let's go to the whiteboard and check out some examples. Just for your information, the O represents oxygen, the N will represent nitrogen, the F will represent fluorine, a dot, two dots will represent a lone pair of electrons, and an H will represent hydrogen. Hydrogen bonding occurs between a hydrogen bonded to an oxygen, or a nitrogen, or a fluorine, and a lone pair of electrons on an oxygen, a nitrogen, or a fluorine.
This water is comprised of H2O molecules. It is hydrogen bonding that is holding them together. Water is a good example of hydrogen bonding. These are two water molecules. This water molecule has two hydrogens and an oxygen, and so does this water molecule. This hydrogen is able to hydrogen bond to this oxygen because of the lone pairs on the oxygen.
Hey Kelly, doesn't hydrogen bonding affect solubility as well?
Sure does, John. A solute that can hydrogen bond with a solvent will be much more soluble.
Well, that's just super. We are now going to demonstrate dissolving sugar in water to show you a real-world example of hydrogen bonding. Just as a reminder, a sugar contains many hydroxy groups, which gives it the capability of hydrogen bonding with water. Go for it, Kelly. As you can see, initially the water was cloudy as the sugar dissolved. But now the water has become clear again because the sugar has dissolved in the water because the sugar molecules hydrogen bonded with the water molecules.
We hope that from watching this short video, our valued viewer, you, has learned just exactly what hydrogen bonding is and how it holds solids and liquids together, how it affects boiling points and melting points and solubility. Thank you.